He's not okay, he's not going to wake up, and he's going to die in the hospital.
The hazing trial continues in the death of BGSU student Stone Foltz, and today we're hearing from witnesses who tried to save his life when they found him passed out more than a year ago. Ariel Onstadt joins us live tonight from the Wood County Courthouse, where you've been following this case day by day. Ariel, pretty difficult testimony for these witnesses to share today.
Incredibly difficult testimony, Melissa. You know, Stone Foltz's girlfriend came into the courtroom and she broke down as she recounted the events more than a year ago. She even left the courtroom sobbing. Now today, the state brought 6 witnesses to the stand, including Stone Foltz's girlfriend, his roommate, and a friend, all of whom tried to save his life more than a year ago. And the jury was listening to this testimony. We start, of course, with Stone Foltz's roommate. Now that is Wade McKenzie. He talked about the events when he came home more than a year ago to find Stone Foltz passed out on the couch. It was late the night of March 4th, 2021. Wade McKenzie talks about how he ultimately decided to call Stone's girlfriend, Maddie Borja, to come to help. He assumed Stone was just really drunk. Prosecutors played the 911 call for Stone's roommate, and later Maddie testified to how they called 911 after realizing Stone's breathing was very shallow. Mackenzie Wells, Stone Foltz's friend, tried calling his parents, ultimately getting through to his dad as she went to the Wood County Hospital. She says she got a hold of Jacob Crin, Stone Foltz's big brother at the fraternity, at what sounded like a bar. She says she tried telling him something was wrong with Stone, but she says he couldn't hear her. Both Stone's roommate, Wade, and his girlfriend, Maddie, testified no one from PIKE contacted them to say Stone would be dropped off, nor that someone should be staying with him to monitor him. Maddie tried calling other PIKE members, trying to figure out where Stone had been and what he had been drinking.
I heard someone say, "This is the president, what's going on?" I told him, "Stone's not okay." Obviously, I said I was freaking out and screaming and saying he's not okay, he's not going to wake up, and he's going to die in the hospital. And then after I said that, they hung up the phone.
Now, Troy Hendrickson's the defense attorney, asked whether or not Troy was on that call. Maddie said no. Maddie also testified that at first she was hesitant to tell police about Stone Foltz's activities with the fraternity because in case he survived, she didn't want him to be singled out within PIKE. She said that that was something that she was afraid of. Now, we did learn that the state plans to rest its case by Wednesday, calling its last witnesses by then. We'll also learn whether or not the defense intends to call any witnesses later in the week. Coming up at 6, you can hear more from the EMT and the doctor who worked to save Foltz's life and what they say ultimately led to his death. Reporting live, I'm Ariel Onstadt, WTOL 11.